This government came to office in 2016 with certain commitments that were given to the public which they did not deliver on in relation to things like job descriptions and other matters of that nature. The impeachment legislation, for example.
Hey my people, bless up, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anissa Bell Rose. Blessings one and all. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on so you won't miss an upload from me on the road to 5K. Help me to get there. Thanks for all the support. So back at it again, my people. We're talking about the things I'm in this one again as it pertains to politics and teachers, unhappy with discrepancies that are still ongoing as it pertains to their new salary. So the People's National Party President Mark Golden is calling on the government to bring back proposed impeachment legislation to the House of Representatives, as well as MP's recall.
I tabled 2 years ago impeachment legislation as a constitutional amendment in the Parliament. We have not been able to move forward with that legislation because the government has essentially blocked it. I'm calling on the government again to refer it to a joint select committee so that the wider society can play a role in finalizing that legislation, and then it can be passed into law so that parliamentarians who behave in a manner which is offensive and inconsistent with the status and requirements of their office can be held accountable for that. We would also be interested in the development of recall legislation, which exists in other jurisdictions, that would allow the constituents, provided that the necessary threshold of persons were prepared to petition for the recall of the MP, that would trigger a process that could result in that MP demitting office prior to the next election. These are mechanisms which exist elsewhere and which would help to ensure accountability for performance of political representatives. Neither of these things has been mentioned by the Prime Minister in his list of things that he wants to introduce. And indeed, the first training that he said we're going to have on the standing orders, etc. of Parliament was scheduled from before this furor arose and had nothing to do with the salaries issue.
So, quote unquote, if they're doing anything that is not according to their responsibilities as ministers and their code of ethics, according to their job description, then it's only fair enough that they can be recalled by the people, as well as if they're being rude and disrespectful and are being corrupt in a sense, then they shall be able to be impeached just like any other citizen of the land. And those are some very solid points. Unlike such member, Mr. Warmington, who is always disrespectful, and still cannot be reprimanded, is still in his post. He's disrespectful to reporters. He has done a myriad of stuff. He's disrespectful to law enforcers, disrespectful to even the very same citizens. Even the other day, he was disrespectful to, Mr. Colin Bell. And so, these are some solid points that needs to be looked at. So let me think about this one, my people. Drop some comment in the comment section about what was said. Moving on to the next topic. So according to the whole anomalies as it pertains to the teachers and not getting their accurate salaries that was negotiated on from March of 2023, my people, they are calling for all teachers island-wide to take immediate action against the government. And in taking action, this is calling for all teachers to take strike on the 25th of May and the 26th of May, 2023. She said that they need to release the formula calculation so that the public can see what is going on. They're calling on the Finance Minister, Nigel Clark, to do something about this. This has been ongoing from March, as I said, and there's still a lot of discrepancies in May. And while he explained and saying that it's a whole transformation in the system, then they need to come up to some agreement. Either they're gonna write the teachers them some checks, do some calculation, get other persons involved, as the president is saying, and let them get their money, their fair due, as she's saying. They already negotiated and they had accepted that 20%, so give them what is due unto them. Fair enough. But check out what she had to say in a press release, my people, and then I'll drop some comments.
We are professionals and the government need to respond to us in like manner. This continued disregard for us as teachers is unacceptable. We must arise and register our displeasure. To make a bad situation worse, those who have received their salaries for this month since today, May 24th, 2023, are confirming that anomalies, discrepancies are yet to be fixed. Colleagues, it is time to act. All we ask is for our fair due. Formulas released, recalculations done to fix discrepancies and anomalies. Pay our teachers that which they agreed to. Establish the technical committee to treat with the anomalies. Colleagues, let us stand together. One teacher not paid correctly or underpaid affects all of us. Let us indeed unite and serve.
So what are your thoughts on all that occurred in this video? All that was said. Drop it in the comment section, my people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 5K. Go over to my other platforms, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Want to be a part of a notification shout out? You have to be the first to comment and like the video, and you'll be featured in the following video. Notification shout out goes to Howard Shaw. So big up yourself, Howard Shaw. Thanks for all the support. Check out the YouTube store. Check out the merch in the YouTube store. And if you see anything that you like, feel free to make a purchase. Check out the membership of the channel. You want to become a member, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Check out that as well. Stay tuned for more videos. Big up.